Hello, thank you for joining me today. I hope that you're healthy and happy and having a good week. So, it's been a little while since I made a video, and the reason really is that I've just felt quite run down. I had a cold and ear problems, and then had tonsillitis, and I kept losing my voice, and just all the things going on, all the things going wrong. And I guess my energy's been quite low, I haven't been sleeping great. And this video is a bit impromptu, didn't plan it, hence, no makeup and my hair's a bit of a frizzy mess today. But I just wanted to talk a bit about mental health and mental well-being because I think this is a really weird time. And although I'm very, very excited about the fact that we've got this plan and we're going to be coming out of lockdown and many of our freedoms are going to be coming back, it also makes me feel a bit anxious, and I think that's probably the case for several people. So if that applies to you, then here are some thoughts and things to contemplate and think about. So I feel I don't have a really big anxiety problem. So first of all, sometimes when I put out videos like this, I get lots and lots of messages showing love and support and concern, which is lovely, but you don't need to worry, I'm fine. I think when I picture myself being back in a crowded place, and by crowded I mean in a room with lots and lots of people, even if it's people I love, I feel a little bit claustrophobic about that, I suppose, and I feel a bit weird about it. And the thought of, I can't wait to get going back to live music and concerts, but the thought of being in a room with people all around me and thousands of people, that almost doesn't feel that safe to me anymore. And even getting together with family and friends, it just feels a bit weird, doesn't it? Because we've been so used to being on our own or just within our household, or only seeing one or a few people at a time. So yeah, I feel a little bit anxious about it. I'm excited, but I'm a little bit anxious. And I was thinking, well, what can I do to calm that anxiety a bit? And I thought, what can I share with you? So one of the things that I am planning to do is to ease myself in gently, and that will be easy anyway, because I think the rules are saying that we can meet one other person, maybe for a coffee on a bench. That's going to be no problem for me personally. Then 6 people, so I thought actually getting together with 5 other people or another couple, when that's allowed, that will again ease me back in. And I think that's the way, basically, is to do it gradually and to not actually focus on being in that room with 1,000 people at a concert, or imagine myself being at some big party right now. It's just to think about the little steps and focus on what will be great. Won't it be great to hug my parents, to see family and friends that live a bit further away that I haven't even been able to go for a walk with? Won't it be nice to have all my siblings in the same room again? All those little things that are actually be wonderful, I'm going to focus on those. So that's the first thing, is focusing on the positives that all of this is going to bring, rather than things that might just make you feel slightly unsafe. And I think I understand why the whole stay at home, save lives, and keep safe, all of those messages, I understand why they were there and they needed to be there. But I think that almost when you keep hearing that message unconsciously, you're then hearing the message, well, actually, if I don't stay home and I do mix with other people, I'm not safe, and that won't be the case. And I don't know, it's just, isn't it a big contradiction of feelings and thoughts and stuff going on? So if you're feeling anxious, or you're just, I don't know about you, but I'm really fed up now, even though I've just said all of that I feel anxious about it going back to the new normal. I'm also just fed up, and I want to be having more fun. I've been trying to have lots of fun, been doing jigsaw puzzles, been writing again. So those of you who know, I'm a romantic author, and I've been back into writing, and I've been loving that, and I've been reading lots, and I've watched some great TV, and I've gone for some nice walks locally. But I'm looking forward to having real fun. I'm looking forward to going to different places, to exploring, to being able to just go out and have a nice meal. Just all those things that we used to take for granted. So A few ideas then, if you're feeling the struggle, you're feeling either a bit anxious or a bit down, and this last little bit that we've just got to get through just stirs up so many emotions. So if you're struggling at all, I highly recommend meditating. Makes a massive difference to how I feel on a daily basis. So meditate. I use the Calm app, but there's lots and lots of great apps out there. There are also lots of meditations on YouTube. I've got one actually that's like a visualization and a positive thinking, so I'll put a link to that below. So yes, meditation, I can't recommend it enough. There is lots and lots of facts that will back up my claims that it is life-changing, and it makes such a massive difference to all areas of your health, particularly mental well-being. So another thing to do is to journal. So there are lots and lots of journaling prompts for positivity, and you can just Google positive journaling prompts, and it will be lots and lots of stuff there that can help you to write down positive things, to think positively, to think well about the future, to analyse how you're feeling. Writing a gratitude list is, again, something that I do every day, and I really notice an impact on me if I do miss a day. So write down 3 things minimum, or a whole page if you can, of things you're grateful for. So you might be grateful for your health, you might be grateful if you have got some family who have been unwell and have got well again. You could be grateful for a roof over your head, that the sun is shining, you know, really simple things, but also dig a little deeper and think, what am I grateful for in general in my life? What wonderful things have happened? What kindness have people shown me? And so on. So gratitude list is another really great one for your mental well-being. What else? So I have got a stone, I've got a crystal, and it's called a worry stone. I'll try and post a picture here, so hopefully now you'll be seeing this picture of this beautiful stone. This one in particular is lapis lazuli, and it is a worry stone, and I like to hold it in my hand, and it just makes me feel centered and calm. I like to hold it when I'm meditating. It's just become quite a grounding thing for me. It makes me feel connected to the earth. And I'm quite spiritual, as you may know, so if you're into crystals, then I recommend getting a healing stone. This one was only a few pounds from the Psychic Tree, I believe. I've also got lapis lazuli pendant here that a friend had brought me. So take care of yourself, make time to do these sorts of things like the journaling and the meditation and the gratitude. Get out in nature, because that makes a massive difference. Focus on what you can control, focus on the positives and the benefits that you can find. I mean, I was talking to a friend earlier, and although there's been lots and lots of awful things that have happened in the last year, I've also learnt a lot about myself. I think that I will take things for granted less. I've had more time to reflect about what I want my life to be like. I've had time to connect more with the people I care about in some obscure way, because I guess I've thought, who do I want to make the time to call, you know? It's been a life-changing experience, hasn't it? But there are some positives as well as negatives, so see if you can find some of those and write those down as well. So this has been a bit of a waffle. Like I say, it wasn't really planned, but I hope that somewhere in there you found something useful or interesting. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about things opening up again, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care.